Hey, it's Jake, and this is my holiday decision-making CAT. So here's the information for my first holiday, which is Podgora, Croatia. So here's the flights. We've got the travel insurance and the car insurance, as well as the car hire. We've got our accommodation here, our first fun activity, the second fun activity, the third fun activity, and the last and final fun activity. So here's the food information. We've also got the souvenir information. So now let's move on to the second holiday option, the flights, travel insurance and car insurance, the car hire, the accommodation. Here's the first fun activity. Here's the second fun activity. This is the third fun activity. And this is the final fun activity. So here's our food information and our souvenir bonus money. So here's a budget that compares the both holidays. And now it's time to make the decision. So the decision that I chose was to go on the Podgora, Croatia holiday. So in my opinion, both holidays were quite similar in the non-financial factors. For example, both had very long 24-plus-hour flights to and from the respective locations and had stopovers. So this makes both trips equally as inconvenient. However, there were two main reasons why I chose the trip to Croatia instead. These reasons relate to accommodation and the fun activities, because that's what you'll spend most of your time doing on the holiday. You'll be sleeping and you'll be doing things. So this is the first reason. It relates to accommodation. So the thing that I value most about accommodation on a family trip is the family friendliness. The second most important factor to me is the cost. I believe that the Medora Ore Resort in Podgora is the more family-friendly option because it has children playrooms, pools with cool water features made for kids, and my family will get to sleep in the same suite in two separate rooms. On the other hand, the Best Western Plus Hotel in Oslo does not offer any of these features and even has fewer dining areas. So it's important also to note that the hotel in Oslo can't fit the whole family, so I need to book two separate rooms. Also, the Best Western costs more in total at $5,630 compared to the Medora Ore Resort, which only costs $4,173 total. So in conclusion, the Norwegian accommodation is less family friendly and it's more expensive. So I believe the Croatian accommodation is the all-around better option. So this is the second reason why I chose the Croatian holiday, and it's the fun activities. So when it comes to the fun activities that make up a holiday, the entertainment factor is usually the thing that I value most, and the financial factor is second. So if two sets of activities have close to or similar amounts of entertainment, I look to the price. And in the case of the Croatia versus Norway activities, both seem equally fun and family friendly. The main highlights of the Croatian activities include ferry and speedboat tours around the Adriatic Islands, while the main highlight of the Norwegian activities is most likely the self-guided tour from Oslo to Bergen via both railway and cruise. Both these activities seem pretty interesting and entertaining, but the problem arises when you look at the price of the different activities. So the Croatian activities cost a total of $1,464, while the Norwegian activities cost a total of $3,351, and that's double the Croatian activities. This major cost difference cannot be ignored and is the main factor in choosing which activities are better because the entertainment values are about equal. So for this reason, I think the holiday to Croatia has better activities and better accommodation. And because these are the most important parts of a holiday to me, I chose the holiday to Croatia. Also, the Croatian holiday has a surplus of over $5,000, which is always a great benefit. And thank you for listening.